Extra valuable coins selling for a lot of money. If you find any of the coins in this video, whatever you do, please don't spend them because you would be throwing money away and nobody wants that. So let's just hop right into this video with a coin that sold on eBay for 4,350 bucks. Now, this is a 1909 SVDB coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 65 red brown. Quite a mouthful there, but let's just break this coin down. So this is a first year of issue coin. 1909 was the first year they started producing the wheat cent penny coin. Now the 1909 penny has four different varieties. You have the 1909, 1909S, 1909 VDB, and the 1909S VDB, which is what we see here. So you can tell if you have a VDB coin by looking at the back bottom center of the coin. You will see the initials of the engraver and designer of the wheat cent penny, Victor David Brenner. This is important because when they were going through the production run, they said, hey, that looks very distracting. And what they did was they pulled those production plates and they started producing them without the VDB because they thought it was distracting. What you need to know is that the S mint mark below the date here stands for the San Francisco Mint, and the 1909 SVDB coin is typically seen as the most highly sought after 1909 coin out of all of them. There are certain exceptions to this rule, but if you have a 1909 SVDB coin, you want to get it graded because this one sold for 4,350 bucks. Won't spend too much time here, but this coin sold for $10,925. This is a $1 Sacagawea coin that has multiple strikes on the feeder fingers. Essentially, a feeder finger is something that feeds the coin into get struck. Sometimes that feeder finger can get struck itself, causing this error. Very highly sought after. We have videos discussing these Sacagawea coins. Typically, they're not that valuable, but this is an anomaly. Graded by NGC at a mint state 65 and sold for $10,925. 51,750 bucks for this 1993 1 cent coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 65 red. So the first thing I want to point out here is the toning or the color of the coin. That happens naturally as the air will oxidize with the metals in the coin, causing this look. Now, collectors will either pay more or less depending on the eye appeal and if they really want that in their collection. What you need to know on this specific coin is that actually the back of the coin is going to be different. This coin was muled with a Roosevelt dime reverse, causing it to be a double denomination error coin. If you have one of these very rare coins, you're going to want to get it certified by a company like PCGS or NGC because this coin sold for $51,750 bucks. $21,850 for this 1934D 25-cent medium motto coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. So 1934D Washington quarters are only found in the medium motto or heavy motto variants, unlike the Philadelphia mint issue, which can have light, medium, or heavy types. This one has a medium motto, which you want to be looking out for. I'll show you a diagram showing the difference here. The big thing on this coin is the fact that it graded very highly, and that's why it sold for $21,850 for this medium motto 1934D Washington quarter. $149,500 for this 1926S 1 cent wheat penny graded by PCGS at a mint state 65 red. So these coins can come either red, red brown, or brown depending on what they were struck on, the time they were struck, and also environmental conditions can really play a factor. We're going to show you a diagram differentiating the difference between red, red brown, and brown coins. Most of the time, red coins will bring more money than their counterparts of red, brown, and brown coins, but that's not always the case. What you need to know here is that market timing and the fact that this is a 1926S coin, S standing for the San Francisco Mint. This is a very tough coin to get in this high of a grade, which allowed it to sell for a lot of money, plus the market timing. It really depends on when you sell the coin. This coin just happened to sell right before the market housing crash, so you might have had a few very wealthy bidders bidding against each other, getting into a bidding war against this coin. What you need to know is if you have a really nice looking 1926S coin, you might want to get it graded because this person sold the coin for $149,500. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.